By now, if you have headaches, you've probably noticed the connection between neck pain and you feeling your headache pain that's up here in the forehead or the eyes or the temples, somewhere up here in the frontal area of your head. And the reason is from a concept called a cervicogenic headache. Now, cervicogenic just means a headache produced from a neck problem. And here in this diagram, I have put this part of the brain to represent and being mapped to the forehead. So if this part of the brain is activated through neuronal impulses into it, then you perceive that as pain in the forehead. That's how it works. This area I put as being perceived by the neck pain. So neck irritation in here comes up, triggers this part of the brain, and since that part of the brain is being activated or triggered, you perceive that as pain directly here. Now, if it was in another area of the upper back or neck, for here, for example, it might be a little different. So it's every part of the brain is mapped to the sensory areas of your body. So when those areas are triggered or activated or stimulated, then you feel pain in those areas. So what can happen is if you have irritation or pain in the neck, is those pain signals or those irritation signals, I should say, are sending their signals up to the brain to be perceived as neck pain. They can crosstalk with these nerves that are sending their signals up for forehead pain. And these would normally be activated if you had an injury to your forehead or to your eye. But in this case, they're being activated through this crosstalk mechanism. So one area of problem can actually trigger two areas of pain. Hence, you can have the neck pain and the forehead, eye, or temple pain all simultaneously, but it's due to one problem. That's the thing. That's a cervicogenic headache, where a headache is produced from a neck problem. Now, I go through and I use the lasers, and that loosens up the muscles chemically, because tight muscles are a chemical problem. So that is a cervicogenic headache explained in a very short period of time. I hope this helps.